Hey everybody, welcome to JK Next Garage. Today we're going to do just a short video on testing these lights that we are in this new bumper assembly that we got. Some of them are those old T3s. I don't think they're going to work, but we're going to check it out. I'll turn the camera around and Kelly will hook them up. Okay, so we're just using a little battery charger here that we got. And once we get them hooked, the lights hooked up, I'll plug it in and we'll see if they work. So come around here and Kelly will get these hooked up. What you got going on there, Kelly?
Just hooking up red to one side, black to the other side. Doesn't matter which side.
All right, so Kelly's gonna plug this in and we're gonna see if they work. Yep. So that one works real good. Now we'll do the outside light. Get back here. So the outside light has 3 prongs on it. I don't know if you can see it there. And which ones are you hooking up to, Cal?
Just red on the one side, black on the other side, and nothing to the middle.
Well, let's see if that one works. Yep, that one works too. Oh, cool. That's not a T3, but that's all right. I think we've got two more of these T3s here. So Kel's gonna come over and hook these up. Tight these should have probably.
This.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty much just so they don't touch each other. Take those over to that side there. Heck yeah. If it didn't work, there'd be smoke inside there. So looks like the seals are all good. So Kelly's gonna hook up the last one and we'll see if that one works. So I don't know, you can see she's hooking up just on the 2 sides there. All right, we're gonna see if that one works. Yep, that one works too. So, did they all work then? I guess so. Okay, so then I've got one more right here. One more T3 that came in a bucket of junk we got with our car, and I'll bring it over here and set it up here, and I'll hold it and Kelly can get it hooked up there. All right, we'll see if this one works. Yep, oh, you can see the smoke inside there. Yep. That means the seal's bad. And it's gonna go out here in just a second. I don't know if you can see it fogging up in there. You can see the smoke. So that smoke in there, that means the seal's bad around here. So this one won't last very long. So that's how you test them. Just a short one on how you test them. So most of them are good. Obviously that one's good for about, I don't know, another probably minute and then it'll go out. But so you can test continuity on these lights and you know, they'll be all fine and dandy until you actually put power to them. And then as you saw the seal's broken, they smoke, and then they don't work anymore. Like this one now doesn't have any continuity to it. No continuity to it. And I'll test one of these in the back. We tested all these beforehand, but I just didn't video it, so I'll test it now. Alright, so we'll test continuity on this one here. So you can see you got continuity there. You saw that one light up. It didn't smoke, so everything. Obviously, if you see a light and it's all foggy, I don't know. I wouldn't bother even buying it. I know these T3s are like vintage lights that people like and all that stuff, but you can buy a set of these from Ames Performance or Classic Industries for, you can get the whole set of 4 of them for about 140 bucks. And if that's the look you're looking for, I mean, it'd be worth spending that kind of money. I wouldn't use these old ones that you don't know. These could be 56 years old. I'm not going to trust a 56-year-old light for my Firebird going down the road when I need them to work. So that's just our opinion on that. So you do what you want to do, like anything we say. You do you. So now that light's bad, but to figure out that it was bad, you got to send power to it, because when we tested it before with all the other ones, it toned out just fine. If you're looking at buying lights at the car show or swap meet or something like that, you got to have more than just a multimeter to test continuity on them. You got to have some sort of voltage to be able to put through them, whether it's a 6-volt battery you take with you or whatever, because if it's a bad seal, it's going to start smoking like that. So hopefully this information helps and you guys can make your own decisions on what you want. Yeah, so looking at this setup we got here, boy, that would be a pretty cool little wall art for the garage, wouldn't it? Get all those lights burning. I might have to think about doing something like that. So that's it, just a quick little video on how to test your headlights with these sealed beams and what happens when the seals aren't good anymore. So hope this helps. Have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one.